Talofalava, aloha, kia ora, bula, malo lele, hola, if I didn't say that already. Good evening. It's Friday, Puyallup, Washington. Just having some garage time and thought it's been a while since I've said hello, been a little tied up with some other things going on, but just wanted to kind of touch up on manhood. Manhood amongst our men, our boys here in United States of America. I don't know if you guys are aware, but I'm sure you are because there's just been funeral after funeral after funeral after funeral. And if you guys aren't watching or paying attention, our boys, our Sa gang, our Samoan boys, they're dying. They're dying, people. Hello. Talofalava. Our children are dying on the streets. They're being hit left and right with bullets. Some are lucky and some aren't so lucky. I don't know if that doesn't concern anybody, if anybody's paying attention, but that is a psychological behavior just for the fact that our boys are running to the streets. That means they're not getting something at home from daddy. I love our people. I love our people. Tulo lava. No means for disrespect. But I'm sick and tired of watching our Samoans, our Sa boys. Sa. Not Ba. Our Sa boys. They are being neglected. They are being neglected by parents and specifically fathers. No disrespect, but you are hearing from a concerned Samoan mother. And I am really tired of hearing my boys getting shot at on the streets, looking for love in all the wrong places because they ain't getting it where they need to, and that is at home from their fathers. Why are your kids on the streets? Why are your kids at the wrong place at the wrong time? How come you don't know where your kids are at? Home is always going to be the root. Home is the root. Home is Sa. When our children are not being fed knowledge, they're going to find it somewhere else. If they are not receiving the model that they need to be demonstrated for their eyeballs to look. Our kids record everything we do. At some point in time, if they're not getting what they naturally, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually need, they will go find it somewhere else. And unfortunately, that somewhere else might be 6 feet under. Coming from a parent who just got done burying their eldest daughter, not even a year ago yet. Different matters, but the pain is real. The pain is very real, and I'm tired of seeing post after post too frequently. Once upon a time ago, here up in the Seattle area, okay, once in a while we would have these funerals, but these funerals are getting more and more frequent. I don't know if that you guys keep seeing each other all at the same funeral. That's a flag. That's a red flag right there. Something is wrong with this picture. Something is very wrong with this picture. That these funerals are just becoming more frequent. Are we not paying attention to that? What's happening to our children? What's happening to our boys? What's happening to our men? What's happening to our warriors? They're warriors. When they're angry and hurt, what do they want to do? They want to fight. They want to take their anger and aggressions out. They take it to the streets. I know this because I have sons. I know where their hurt and anger goes. It goes to dark places, and it could potentially cost them their lives. What are we not doing? Whatever happened to it takes a village to raise a family? You know, Samoan men out there, you guys are watching our sons fall. You live in your happy little home and community, you go to church, you pay your tithe, you pay your taxes. You look good in that suit. Oh, nice outfit. Oh, you're looking mighty round these days. But your kids are dying. Your kids are dying. Dead. Finished. And for those that don't understand what it means to lose a child, I tell you what, the pain the mother goes through, it is it's a pain. You think labor pains are painful? Yeah, labor pains are very physically painful, but they only last for a few hours or a few days. Losing an arm, that's physically painful, but the pain eventually goes away. The pain of a mother bearing her child, that pain never goes away. Sorry, a little distraction. Probably a good thing because I was just getting ready to rip somebody a new one. Someone's a new one. Um, I know our ways of old are first of all slipping away. They are slipping away because we're just letting it slip away. I don't care what any of y'all say. Samoa is slipping away. Samoa is slipping away. You can't tell me it's not. Nothing's sacred anymore. I wonder what that means at a spiritual level. We've broken so many sacred ways of Samoa. We've forgotten who we are. I don't care what y'all say. You think we haven't forgotten who we are? Guess what? I had to learn from a white man to find out who the fuck I am. Thank you, Palangi, Mr. Whoever you are. Thank you for recording our ngafa. I know how important everyone is in Samoa. Everyone's got business. Everyone's fighting for these titles, fighting for this land that don't belong to them. Everyone's fighting over shit. Tonga's fighting with Samoa. Samoa's fighting with Tonga. I mean, think they're finally starting to chill the fuck out. But guess what? Fuck your old battles, bitch. Your kids are fucking dying on the streets, bitch. And mothers like me, one bullet comes near my son, I just might snap one of these days. I just buried my daughter, and there's some motherfuckers out there shooting at my kids. Excuse my language. Tulolava, no disrespect, but y'all need to hear it coming from a Samoan mother. Not just a Samoan mother, I'm a fucking grandmother. I should be enjoying my golden years as a grandmother. Not hearing about our fallen angels. Get your heads out of your fucking assholes. Y'all too caught up on the customs and all this bullshit. Your pride is so far up your fucking ass that you can't even see that you're 500 pounds and can't even fucking breathe. You can't even see your kids because you're so fucking stuck in your heads, stuck in your pride, stuck in your egos. You're so high up there that your kids are way below your feet when you go and say goodbye. I never wish on any human being or whatever the hell we are I never wish on any person. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what religion. I don't care what your twerk is. I don't ever wish on anybody to have to bury your own child. Mm-mm. I know that pain very well, and it's very fresh. I've been traumatized, okay? Trauma takes you to a whole new world. I know. My kids, some of my distant relatives. I know everybody thinks I'm a fucking nut. Guess what? My dad told me, if you're gonna be crazy, at least be secured by the right fucking nut. Yeah, I'm a nut. I'm a cocoa nut. Chocho, nut, nut, tui. Yeah, I come from a tui nut line. Y'all so caught up on those titles, you don't even know whose fucking titles you're taking or trying to fight for. You don't even know shit. You don't even know your own ngafas. You don't even know your story is in your fucking names. Our names were given to us by somebody very important in Samoa for a reason. Because it is our entire oral fucking history, traditions. But y'all don't know that because y'all too stuck up in doing some fa'alave bullshit, money, 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 fiapalangi. You want all this shit? I'm gonna tell you all this shit. You wanna be like the white guy? Unless you know how to play the game right, play the cards right. You got to learn how to be like the white guy, but don't become the white guy. We're a very different nation, and you already know this. We line the entire west fucking coast. Yes, from Alaska all the way on down. You don't know how powerful our connection, our network is when our people fall. Word hits the streets like fire here in America. Yet, everything, in Samoa, nobody's really realizing that our boys are, guys in Samoa, hello, hi, talo falava. I know I can come off as a bitch sometimes, but I'm talking man to man right now because there ain't no man in my life. Okay? Do you? No. So guess what? I have to take the fucking role on as a man. I'm pissed. Okay? No, I'm not drunk. I'm really fucking pissed and I'm traumatized. I guess trauma can put you in a drunken state of mind or an altered state of mind. I am sick and tired of hearing my boys fall on the streets. And I want to know what is Samoa and our men in high places. Oh, pastor. Oh, I'm a matai. Oh, bitch, what the fuck is a matai to me? Fuck you and your fucking title, matai, makai. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, I said that. Okay? Yeah, I know Samoan women have been oppressed and they can't say these kind of shit in Samoa because it's disrespectful. Guess what, motherfuckers? We are your truths. Your children are your mirror images. What's on the inside is going to show up on the outside, and that's your kids because they are out of your connection. They are slipping from your hands, from the palms of your hands, into death, into the hands of colonialism. What are you going to do about it, Mr. Samoas? All that pride, Samoa, yeah, Samoa. Yes, I love, you have no idea. I love Samoa. But I was also raised to know that there's real Samoans and there's fake Samoans. And I'm sure this has a lot to do with some ancient shit. Otherwise, it would not have been passed on down to me. I know my line. I know my bloodline. I know who I come from. And I'm very proud. I don't use my ancestry to think that I'm better than anybody else. Nope. No, hell fucking no. I'm down here no. It don't even matter. It has, those things mean nothing. Those titles, that status, it means motherfucking nothing when our Samoan children are dying. They're dying without knowing who they are, without knowing how important they are. Samoa Tofia. For what? You guys don't even fucking know yet. You're so dead asleep. You're so dead asleep. So wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up, bitches. I'm sorry. Fuck you, bitches. Fuck you, bitches, really. You guys behave like I don't even want to give you the title bitches because I'm a fucking bitch. But you guys are little bitches for letting your fucking egos so out there in your Samoan ways that you can't even see your own children are dying. I will never be ashamed of Samoa. I will only be ashamed of the things our people of Samoa are doing. If I have to bury one more motherfucking child, I'm just gonna go on a wild rampage. I have friends in very low places. I can get as many guns that I might need. I like AR-15s. I'm a fucking gun supporting bitch. I believe in exercising my rights within legal terms. But I also know how to make things look legal too. Don't forget. Don't even worry about it. Oh, you don't even know. You do not know who is watching you do absolutely nothing. There's a lot of women that are sick and tired of your fucking shit. There's a lot of women that are sick and tired of being trampled on by our Samoan men. Not even Samoan men. It's everywhere now. Abusers. Some of you forget that a happy wife is a happy life. And when mama's not happy, and when the wife's not happy, the children are not gonna be happy. And guess what? They go look in other places. What happened to Samoa? Now here, I remember growing up as a kid, when you see a Samoan in Seattle or whether it's Tacoma, you don't even know who the hell they are. We used to gravitate towards each other because they were Samoan. And we would find out, who are you? Welcome. Hello, cousin. Whatever. That's the era, the generation I grew up in, you know, where everybody knows everybody. Everybody. We knew every family here in Washington State. And then it started expanding, and your heads got bigger, whatever. You became more Americanized. That's the huge problem too for those of us here in America. Anyways, I hope you get the message, because if you don't, I feel sorry for you. I feel very sorry for you. If y'all can't see where we're at in time, all you guys that go to, oh, this is my favorite one. All you guys that go to church and thump that Bible, no disrespect to your God, but this is what I gotta say. You're thumping that Bible so hard that you're beating the shit out of your kid's spiritual life. To lo lava, no disrespect, but I just gotta say it as I see it. Caught up in that politics and religion, and your children are still dying. Something just don't seem right, Oh, go to church and read the Bible. Okay, first of all, for us here in America, those kids, okay, first of all, y'all came here to America. We didn't ask to be here. Y'all don't teach your kids how to be Samoan. These kids are learning how to be fucking American, trying to keep up with Samoan, can barely even understand Samoan, yet you're forcing them to go to a Samoan church and sit there still, or I'm going to beat your ass, so you can sit there and listen to a language that you don't even understand. These are American Samoans here. American Samoans speak English fluently as their primary language. It's the language they understand, but y'all too caught up in some shit, whatever. My bottom line is, before I finish my rantful bitch session, what really matters in this world? I mean, look at everything that's going on in the world right now. There's racial wars, there's political wars, religious wars, gender wars, what else? Food wars, whatever. Oh, biochemical wars, psychological wars that you don't even see. What else? I mean, to me, it kind of sounds like a World War III that we don't even see because we're not paying attention to what really matters. And that, first of all, your children are your keys, by the way. Your kids, if you listen to them, because this is how we do it here in America, kids need to talk and express their problems. Otherwise, they turn into some fucking psychopath American kids. Because they don't talk to their fucking kids. No, they don't feed their kids how we feed our kids. Okay? They give them stuff, whatever. We give our kids mana. Seeds. Those seeds. Did you not plant any seeds in your garden? What kind of garden? Are you one of those seeds that are just weeds? All this church stuff, all this love stuff. Actions. But no alofa. And it shows through your children. Your children are a recording of your whole life story. We can look at your children and tell you exactly what the fuck is wrong in your household, because some of us just happen to be psychological experts. Some people study psychology for a hobby. And I can tell you exactly what the fuck is wrong with a lot of y'all before you even open your mouth. The way you carry yourself. The way you speak. The way you talk in front of women. The way you talk in front of your parents. And then the way you talk about your friend, or the way you talk in front of your friends. Oh my gosh, you're like 3 different people. Wow. How many faces do you have? I have a lot of faces too. And I use them very well with good intentions. I might seem like a evil ass bitch right now, because I know a lot of y'all hating on me right now. And I know a lot of y'all already hate me, putting your Samoan voodoo whatever shit, whatever that kayuku stuff is. I am not no into kayuku shit, but trust me, I know how to use it very responsibly. I suppose it's a gift from an ancestor. I'm not going to mention which ancestor that has some pretty interesting shit in her blood. I am a firm believer in Telesa. Why? I didn't believe in that shit for the longest time until it started happening. Shit happens, motherfuckers, and I know there's some Telesa out there. I've met many. We know how to find each other. And let's just say a lot of us are sick and tired of watching these children die because poor parenting. I don't care. Blame the white guy? Oh, sure. No. At the end of the day, it is you, it is me, it is I that is responsible for our children's safety, for their welfare. We pave partial road for them so that they can pave the rest. What kind of pavement are we paving for our future when you get old? It is our children that we invested in, right? We invested in our children to care for us when we're old. Well, here in America, it's getting harder and harder and harder to do because there's a lot of absent fathers out there. But then again, there's those fucking family members that are just sitting there watching their fucking nieces and nephews fucking die. Oh, but the church. How's that working for you? Chasing your tails day in, day out. Now, I'm not being specific now. I'm just talking facts. Poor leadership. See, I'm a person now that speaks very genuine, even when it sounds fucking ugly and people get embarrassed. Guess what? The truth hurts, and sometimes the only way to face that fucking truth and get rid of that bitch off your back is to fucking face the truth, deal with your shit. You're killing your children, and you don't even know it. Now, I'm talking strictly to Samoan families, but this is also can be generalized too if it applies. Because I know a lot of coloreds are going to be looking at my shit. Guess what, motherfuckers? I am every fucking color too, so don't ever try to take my shit out of context and try to say I'm racist or I am a bit, well, I'll keep that title. But I'm tired of hearing all this racist bullshit. Everybody's so caught up in this racial bullshit going on here. And your kids are dying. Oh, imagine that. I know the pain. See, it's a good thing Samoa, Polynesia, we're a smaller community, so we kind of work together to kind of like, oof, we fight for our kids. Believe me, I know a generation of some OG bitches and thugs. Oh, shit. I know the street life, bitches. I came from the street life, bitches. Oh, while I was going to church life, bitches. Do not take my shit out of context. I don't care what color you are. If you're watching this shit, get your feelings out of your ass, because I'm just speaking facts with my people. This is a Samoan to Samoan conversation, so I'm not trying to be a bitch, but I am a bitch, so do not take my shit out of context, because y'all don't even realize fucking America is a piece of shit fucking country. Look at what they're doing to our nation. Look at everybody's kids. Everybody's kids are all killing each other. They're robbing each other. They're killing their parents for insurance money. They're robbing their neighbors. They're driving by fucking homeless people. Their fucking people are on the streets homeless, and they just drive right by them. Now, if we saw our shit, if our people, no. The only time you ever see a Samoan person on the streets is if they personally chose to be there, because there ain't no such thing as homelessness in a Samoan community. We'll drag your ass literally off the streets and feed your ass and force a roof over your head, because we take care of our own. I can't say the same for y'all people out there, whatever color, race, religion. Y'all some fucked up people, America. Yes, I'm an American citizen. I am also an indigenous woman to America as well. So I have to speak out at some point for my Native sisters and brothers, because I am Fox, Cherokee, Mayan. Bitch. I'm so sorry, guys. As you can see, this is why I'm single, okay? Nobody can handle this shit. I have yet to meet any man that can put this shit in check. That's why I remain single. Y'all yeah, no. This bitch is a realist. I descend from a warrior bloodline, and my blood is working. My ancestors passed some shit on down to us. Thank you. I'm not even going to go into names with my ancestors that I know. Yes, I talk to ancestors. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Christian world. I'm sorry. I talk to my ancestors. No, bitch. I talk to my fucking ancestors. I talk to my daughter. I talk to my friends. I ain't into all this physical matter shit. Like, no. I'm sorry, but y'all got fucking screwed up the asshole dry. You just got butt fucked with no lube. And I know you won't even be able to figure this shit out yet. Tangaloa is a very special title. You should get to know it. Because you're fucking ngafa. Tangaloa langi. You're ngafa. Tangaloa langi. You're